this organization. Number one, we're going to have affiliates in all 50 states with full-time lobbyists working for lower taxes, limited government, the sanctity of marriage, and the protection of innocent human life in all 50 state capitals, all across the country. Right now, we have about 500,000 members, have either an email or their snail mail address and a phone number. We want, by the year 2015, to have 5 million members in this organization, and we want 3 million of them to write us a check. 5 million members, 3 million donors, and we want our budget to be $100 million. And that's just at the national level. And if we're serious, we're going to have to be as well-funded as the labor unions. We're not just going to be able to run this on squeezing nickels together. Thirdly, we want chapters in over 3,000 counties and cities all across America. We want church liaisons and coordinators in 100,000 churches, and we want precinct captains in each of America's 175,000 precincts, building a pre-qualified voter file of social conservatives and fiscal conservatives, making sure their voter registration is current, that they are informed, that they are educated, and that they go to the polls. We want to have a voter file nationally. By the time we get done with this election, it'll be 27 million voters. By the year 2015, we want it to be 40 million pre-qualified social conservative voters. We want to have eventually at this national conference 5,000 attendees at the annual Faith and Freedom Conference. So every one of you has to bring back 50 people next year. We want to have 50,000 graduates from our Citizen Action Training Seminars, because one trained activist in a local community is more valuable than 1,000 people on a mailing list who do nothing. We want to train these people how to block and tackle. And if we do that, I believe we'll have a president, a majority of the U.S. Senate, a majority in the U.S. House, and not just a 228 or 230 majority in the House. I believe it could be 260, 270, 275. Governors in 30 states, and control of both houses of the legislature in 25 states. By the end of the next decade, if we're serious about this and we build it. We're not just playing around, we're not just shadow boxing, we're playing for keeps, we're playing for the most valuable prize in the history of the human race, and that's the United States of America, and we're not going to lose.